This is the vlog on probability and statistics. The real-world situation we will be investigating today to explain how to solve a probability problem is the basketball game at CPM Land costs 50 cents to play. In this game, the player shoots 3 times. If the player makes 0 baskets, he wins nothing. If he makes 1 basket, the prize is a plastic puzzle worth 5 cents. For 2 baskets, the prize is a small stuffed toy worth 60 cents. Making all 3 baskets wins a large stuffed animal worth $2.50. The basket room at CPM Land is so small that the chance of anyone making a shot is 30%. So, probability is the chance of something happening. So we are going to find the probability or chance that the player will make 0 baskets. In this video, we are going to find the probability using a method called the tree diagram. So for the first time the player shoots, they will either make the basket or miss the basket. The chance of making the basket is 30%, so the chance of missing would be 70%. Now you have your second basket. No matter what the outcome of the first shot, you will still make a second shot, so you draw the second basket event at each outcome. And again, the chance of making is 30% and missing is 70%. And now for your final shot. You make the third shot no matter what the outcome of the first and second shots. And for each singular event, the probability of making is 30% and missing is 70%. Okay, now that we've made the diagram, we locate the probability we are trying to figure out, which is 0 baskets. So this is 0 baskets, and now we multiply the probabilities leading up to it. So 70% times 70% times 70%, which is 34.3%. This means that making 1 basket would be 70% times 30% times 70%, which is 14.7. But since the diagram shows that there is 3 chances of getting just 1 basket, you must multiply the percentage times 3 to get the correct amount, so the percentage of making 1 basket is 44.1%. The same process is followed to find the probability of making 2 baskets, 70% times 30% times 30%, which is 6.3%. There are also 3 chances for this to happen as well, so you multiply 6.3 times 3, which is 18.9. Lastly, we can find the probability of making 3 baskets. There is only one situation where this happens, and it is 30% times 30% times 30%, which is 2.7%. So there's a 2.7% chance that the player will make all 3 baskets. So if the player really wants to win a prize, the prize he would most likely win is the prize for making a single basket, which is a plastic puzzle, because the chance of making a single basket is the highest, which is 44.1%. With these percentages, you can find out how much a player should expect to win or lose on average, or the expected value. You can figure this out by turning each percentage into a decimal form, so 0.343 for 0 baskets, 0.441 for 1 basket, 0.189 for 2 baskets, and 0.027 for 3 baskets. You now multiply each by the amount of money you gain or lose by getting that many baskets. So for getting no baskets, you don't win anything, so you pay 50 cents, so it would be 0.343 times negative 50 cents, which is negative 17.5 cents. For making 1 basket, the prize is 5 cents, so 5 minus 50 is negative 45 cents, times 0.441 is negative 19.85 cents. Now for 2 baskets, the prize is 60 cents. So minus 50 is 10, and then multiplied by 0.189 is 1.89 cents. And finally, 3 baskets, the prize is 250 cents. So 200 times 0.027 is 5.4 cents. You add all those up to give you the value you will lose or gain on average, which is negative 29.71 cents. In conclusion, this game is not worth it to play because you will lose about 30 cents per game on average. But it is worth having for CPM Land because they are making about 30 cents per player. This concludes the lesson on probability and statistics. Thank you for watching.